The clock is ticking, and as December 2024 draws to a close, there's an undeniable cosmic energy in the air. We stand at the threshold of something monumental, a moment that will shape the future for those who are awake enough to notice. The universe is speaking louder than ever, and the energy is shifting in profound ways. As we enter the final week of this year, powerful forces are aligning, and the choices you make now will guide you into the unknown. These aren't just ordinary days, and this is no small message. What happens in these final moments will have a ripple effect far beyond the new year. This is a time for reckoning, for awakening, and for preparing yourself for the wave of transformation that's about to unfold. If you're hearing this, it's because you were meant to. Are you ready to align with the energy that's coming? Take a moment to affirm in the comments, "I am ready." But before we dive deeper, I have a quick request. Our spiritual messages have faced some challenges in reaching a wider audience, and we need your help. If our content resonates with you and sparks a sense of inspiration, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Your support is more than just a click. It plays a crucial role in spreading the light and amplifying these powerful messages to others. The energy surge, embracing the December 2024 shift. December 2024 isn't just the closing of a calendar year, it's a cosmic crescendo, a powerful surge of energy sweeping across the collective consciousness. Imagine standing on the shore of a vast ocean, the sky darkened with the intensity of an approaching storm. The air hums with anticipation, charged with a force that feels both overwhelming and invigorating. It's not just the atmosphere, it's you. This isn't merely the end of a year, it's the beginning of a profound shift, a moment where the universe calls you to rise and align with something far greater. This energy surge isn't a routine seasonal change or a fleeting wave of renewal. It's a monumental shift, building for months and now reaching its peak. Picture a once placid tide that has grown into a mighty current, pulling everything in its path. Every thought, dream, and unresolved emotion within you will feel magnified, as if the universe has cranked the dial on your inner world. Aspirations long held close will come into sharp focus, while fears and doubts may roar louder than ever. In this amplified state, the universe demands clarity. It holds a cosmic magnifying glass over your life, turning whispers into thunder and shadows into glaring light. What you focus on will expand, shaping the reality that unfolds in the coming days, weeks, and even years. You can't escape this energy. It's a tidal wave, both external and internal, sweeping through every layer of your being. This surge feels electric, a fire igniting your very core. It's not just about feeling energized, it's about transformation. Like a flame that burns away impurities, this energy will strip you of what no longer serves your highest good. The old weights you've carried, outdated beliefs, lingering doubts, and stagnant connections are being shaken loose. It's uncomfortable, yes, but also necessary. As the surge stretches you to your limits, it reveals the boundless capacity within you, a strength and light you may not have realized you held. But this isn't just a test of endurance. It's a call to shift toward a higher frequency, a chance to step into your role as the conscious creator of your reality. Think of this moment as a clearing of the fog, revealing a doorway bathed in light. It's been there all along, hidden by distractions and fears. Now, the path is clear, and the universe beckons you to step through. The choice is yours. Will you surrender to this wave and let it carry you into the unknown? Or will you resist, clinging to the familiar shores of what once was? The tide waits for no one. Resistance only prolongs discomfort, while surrender opens the door to unimaginable growth and alignment. Trust in the process, even when it feels uncertain. The universe is guiding you home to your truest self. Amid this intensity lies a quieter, more profound movement. This energy isn't just a force of change, it's a recalibration. Like a compass finding true north, you are being gently realigned with your highest purpose. Old attachments and misalignments will naturally fall away, not as punishment, but as preparation for what's to come. This shedding may feel like loss at first, but it's clearing space for something stronger and more aligned to emerge. Just as trees shed their leaves in autumn, you are releasing what no longer serves you to prepare for a new season of growth. Trust that this isn't destruction, but purification, a sacred process that reveals your essence and paves the way for a brighter, truer reality. What remains will be resilient, vibrant, and deeply aligned with the future you are stepping into. As December 2024 surges toward its conclusion, the call is clear. Embrace the shift. Let go of what weighs you down. Step into the vast potential that this moment offers. The storm may feel overwhelming, but within its currents lies the power to transform everything. Will you answer the call? At this moment, the energy around you begins to shine a spotlight on your deepest intentions and truest desires, the ones that have always been within you, quietly waiting for the right time to emerge. When this surge of energy arrives, it acts like a rising tide, lifting everything to the surface. Your soul's true path becomes unmistakably clear, and the dreams most aligned with your essence come into focus. Gone are the shadows of doubt and fear. What you truly want in life, the experiences you were born to have, will stand before you in undeniable clarity. But with clarity comes duality. Just as your deepest desires rise, so too do your fears. Anything that doesn't align with this higher state of consciousness will begin to surface, asking to be released. This is not a time for hesitation or half-hearted steps. The universe is urging you to rise, to embrace the shift fully, and to let go of the distractions, illusions, and outdated patterns that have kept you from your true self. If you resist, the energy may feel heavier, almost oppressive, as if testing your commitment to growth. But if you surrender, if you trust the process, the energy will carry you forward like a powerful current into new realms of possibility. This isn't just about releasing what no longer serves you. It's about welcoming everything that's meant for you. The things, people, and opportunities that align with your highest path will naturally be drawn to you, like magnets coming together. As you embrace this new frequency, life begins to reflect your alignment in the form of fresh connections, exciting opportunities, and experiences that resonate deeply with who you are becoming. As we approach the close of 2024, let this surge of energy be a call to action. It's not something to fear, but something to embrace. A rare chance to realign with your soul's purpose, shed old limitations, and step boldly into the new. This moment is powerful, transformative, and filled with potential to carry you forward, if only you allow it. Trust in the process, let go of what isn't working, and open yourself to the possibilities that await. The coming waves, navigating the energetic shift of December 2024. As December 2024 draws to a close, an extraordinary energy begins to ripple across the world. This is not just another transition, but a force of creation and transformation, a cosmic wave with the power to both dismantle and rebuild. Imagine standing by the sea during a storm, watching waves crash against the shore. These waves are powerful enough to reshape the coastline, yet carry within them the seeds of renewal. The same is true for this energy. It's here to shift your life, your perspective, and your path. Whether it creates or destroys depends entirely on how you respond. The universe operates in duality: creation and destruction, light and dark, growth and release. Just as a wildfire clears out the old to make way for new life, this energetic surge is a cleansing force. Destruction is not something to fear. It clears the way for creation to follow. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, the process of dismantling old structures paves the way for something new and aligned to emerge. But this transformation isn't passive. It requires your active participation. Will you allow the energy to break down what no longer serves you and build something new? Or will you resist, clinging to the comfort of the past? This moment asks you to examine your internal foundation. Picture your life as a house built over the years, each belief, habit, and relationship a brick in its walls. Now, as these energetic waves sweep through, the universe asks, is this foundation solid? Have you built your life on authenticity and alignment, or are there cracks formed by fear, outdated beliefs, or limitations? This energy offers a rare opportunity to rebuild, not as you were, but as you are becoming. Like a gardener clearing out a field at the end of a season, it's time to remove what no longer serves you. Old habits, unhelpful patterns, and limiting beliefs that have kept you stuck are being illuminated. These things are like weeds tangled around the roots of your potential, and the surge of energy is here to help you release them. This isn't punishment, but a gift, a chance to start fresh, to pour a new, solid foundation that supports the highest version of yourself. The final days of December are more than the end of a year. They mark the closing of a significant chapter in your life's story. For many, this is a last call for awakening, a profound invitation to step into the best version of yourself. Imagine a doorway, its light glowing brighter as the moment to walk through it approaches. The universe is urging you to take that step. If you've been hesitant, now is the time to choose. The energy of this period is not a gentle nudge, but a bold summons to rise into your fullest potential. This surge of energy acts as both a mirror and a spotlight. It illuminates the corners of your soul, revealing both your fears and your strengths. The discomfort you may feel during this time isn't here to harm you. It's a spiritual cleansing, stripping away illusions and bringing your true self into the light. Like standing in a thunderstorm, the intensity may feel overwhelming at first, but if you surrender to it, you'll find that the storm is here to wash away what no longer belongs. Resisting this energy only intensifies its pressure. Like swimming against a strong current, the more you fight it, the harder it feels. But surrender, trusting the flow, and the energy will carry you. Resistance melts away, and you find yourself moving toward alignment with your soul's purpose. As this year comes to an end, embrace the waves of transformation. Let them cleanse, realign, and awaken you. This is your moment to shed what's holding you back and step boldly into the life that's waiting for you. Trust the process. The storm is not an end, but a powerful beginning. This final wave of December feels like the universe's last call before a great door opens, a doorway leading to a profound new chapter in your life. Whether or not you step through that door is entirely up to you. The invitation is clear: to awaken to deeper levels of your consciousness and step into a greater version of yourself. But this isn't a passive moment. It demands your active participation. You must choose to awaken, to welcome the light, and to embrace the transformation that's already stirring within you. Think of a butterfly in its cocoon, surrendering fully to the process of becoming. In the same way, this period calls for your surrender to the energies of transformation. The final week of December isn't just about wrapping up a year, it's about completing an old chapter of who you've been. As you cross into the energy of the new year, you'll find that you're stepping forward as a different person, lighter, more aligned with your soul's essence, and ready to lay a stronger foundation for the future. This isn't a gentle nudge. It's a vivid, resounding invitation to embrace the unknown. The universe is calling you to remember who you truly are, to shed the weight of fear and self-doubt, and to accept the light now illuminating your path. This is a pivotal moment, a crossroads where you must choose. Will you resist, clinging to the familiar, or will you surrender to the waves of transformation and let them carry you to new heights? The choice is yours to make. As December 2024 nears its end, the energetic surge sweeping through the world is undeniable. It's awakening people to their higher truths, urging them to evolve. But with this powerful wave comes challenges, pitfalls that can block your progress if left unaddressed. Ignoring the call of this moment will only amplify the energetic pressure, leaving you feeling stuck and overwhelmed. The universe is sending clear messages, and listening is essential. There are key obstacles you must navigate carefully to fully embrace this transformative moment and move forward with clarity and purpose. Remaining in denial can feel like a safety net, but in reality, it's a barrier that keeps you stuck, trapped in fear, and unable to move forward. Imagine standing at the edge of a breathtaking cliff, where a vast, beautiful landscape stretches out before you, yet you keep your eyes shut tightly, refusing to look. You convince yourself it's not real, or that it's too overwhelming to face. But the truth, the universe won't let you stay there for long. The energy building around you is relentless, like water pressing against a dam, searching for the smallest crack to break through. Denying the truth of what is unfolding in your life, whether it's about relationships, your personal path, or your soul's deeper purpose, will only delay the inevitable. Denial isn't just ignoring external signs. It's a refusal to hear the quiet wisdom within you. Your soul already knows the truth. The universe sends gentle nudges, dreams, synchronicities, or unshakable feelings to guide you. If you keep resisting these signs, the lessons you need to learn will become louder and more challenging. Ignoring them won't make them disappear. It will only magnify the discomfort when the truth finally demands your attention. Picture ignoring a crack in a dam. It may hold for a while, but when it bursts, the flood is overwhelming. Facing your truth now, however uncomfortable it may seem, is far gentler than waiting for the dam to break. Being stuck in the past. The past can feel like a warm, familiar space, but it often functions more like an anchor, holding you back from the future you're meant to embrace. Think of it as a bird trapped in a cage. Even if the cage door is open, it can't take flight if it's too afraid to leave what's familiar. Similarly, clinging to old patterns, beliefs, or attachments limits your ability to grow into the person you're becoming. When you carry the weight of past mistakes, failed relationships, or old wounds, you build a wall brick by brick, separating yourself from the opportunities waiting ahead. These stories of who you were can become a prison, confining you to outdated versions of yourself. But the universe doesn't dwell in the past. It exists in the flow of the present and the infinite possibilities of the future. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting or invalidating your experiences. It means releasing their grip on your present. It's time to free yourself from the chains of old relationships, past failures, and limiting beliefs that no longer serve you. Picture turning the page in a book. What's written is already part of your story, but the next chapter is waiting to be discovered. By releasing the past, you open yourself to the beauty and transformation that the present moment holds. Don't let yesterday's weight keep you from tomorrow's flight. Resisting change is one of life's most consistent truths, yet it's often the hardest to embrace. It can feel unsettling, like the ground beneath you is shifting, leaving you searching for stability. Resisting change, however, is like standing in a river, fighting against the current. The more you resist, the more you exhaust yourself, while the flow continues to push forward. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, is always moving toward higher levels of consciousness, and the energy it brings into your life is designed to help you grow. Trying to block this flow is as futile as attempting to hold back the tide with your hands. It will only push back harder until you're left feeling overwhelmed. The secret to navigating change lies in surrender. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It means trusting the process and allowing the transformation to guide you to where you're meant to be. Imagine being in a small boat on a vast ocean. You can paddle against the current and tire yourself out, or you can let the waves carry you toward your destination. Resistance makes the journey harder, while acceptance allows the transformation to unfold naturally. Change is not a punishment. It's a gift, a chance to grow, evolve, and align more deeply with your soul's purpose. Trust that every shift is bringing you closer to your higher self. Overindulgence in distractions. As the final days of December unfold, distractions will surround you, pulling at your attention and tempting you away from what truly matters. These distractions can come in many forms: endless scrolling on social media, unnecessary conflicts, mindless entertainment, or even well-meaning people demanding your time. They act like shiny objects in your path, diverting your focus from the deep spiritual work you are being called to do. Distractions are more than just a nuisance. They are barriers to your growth. They keep you from connecting with your higher purpose, much like someone wandering through a dense forest, captivated by every tree and never reaching the clearing. The universe is sending potent energy to help you awaken and rise to a higher frequency. But if you let distractions pull you off course, you risk missing this powerful opportunity. Picture yourself walking through a bustling marketplace. If you stop to examine every item that catches your eye, you may never reach your destination. Similarly, if you allow distractions to consume your attention, you will miss the quiet, guiding whispers of the universe. This is a time to tune out the noise, focus inward, and spend time in reflection. The work of transformation requires stillness and clarity, not chaos and overstimulation. Stay centered on your spiritual path. Limit external noise, create moments of quiet, and align yourself with the energy of growth and change. The more you resist distractions, the easier it becomes to hear the guidance leading you toward your highest potential. Imagine navigating a maze. If you stop at every turn to admire something unnecessary, you may never find the center. Focus is your compass, and clarity is your map. Embrace the energy of transformation. The energy of December 2024 is rich with potential, a force capable of profound transformation. But this potential hinges on your willingness to choose wisely. Release denial, let go of the past, surrender to change, and steer clear of distractions. The universe is offering you an extraordinary chance to evolve into a more awakened, aligned version of yourself. As the year closes, the call to surrender will reach its peak. This is a time to release your need for control. Lean into the unknown and trust in the unseen forces guiding your journey. While the world often demands certainty and answers, this moment calls for a different strength, the courage to trust the process. By embracing the flow of the universe, you align yourself with your highest potential and step into a new chapter with grace and purpose. The path of transformation may not always feel easy, but its rewards are worth every step. Trust in the unfolding, surrender to the flow, and know that you are being guided towards something extraordinary. Trust in the process. Life often feels uncertain, especially when everything seems to be shifting. You might find yourself standing on the edge of the unknown, unsure of what lies ahead. Yet deep within, there's a quiet whisper telling you that you're exactly where you need to be. This is the essence of trust, believing that the universe is guiding you towards something greater, even when the path isn't clear. Imagine life as a flowing river. You can exhaust yourself paddling against the current, trying to control its course, or you can lean back and let the water carry you. Trusting in the process is like floating in that river, allowing the current to guide you even though you can't see what's around the bend. The river knows its destination, and every twist and turn is part of the journey, taking you closer to your highest good. As the final week of December unfolds, you are being called to release the need for immediate answers. You don't have to see the whole picture or know every step right now. Trust that the universe is unfolding in divine order, leading you to exactly where you need to be. Just as a tree instinctively grows toward the sunlight without questioning its direction, you too are guided by an unseen force that knows the best path for your soul. Letting go of control. The need for control can feel powerful, like a safety net in an unpredictable world. We want to plan every move, steer the ship, and ensure everything goes according to our vision. But control can be deceptive. It's like gripping a rope so tightly that you strain yourself, believing that letting go means losing everything. In truth, it's the opposite. The tighter you hold on, the more you block the natural flow of life's abundance. Now is the time to loosen your grip. Let go of the urge to force outcomes and trust that the universe will provide exactly what you need, exactly when you need it. Flowers don't rush to bloom, and birds don't hurry their first flight. They simply trust the natural rhythm of life. By releasing control, you align yourself with that same rhythm, creating space for your highest potential to unfold. Trusting in divine timing is like planting a seed. Once it's in the soil, you can't keep digging it up to check if it's growing. Doing so disrupts the process. Instead, you water it, nurture it, and trust that it will sprout when the moment is right. Similarly, your life is blossoming in ways you may not yet see. The universe is always working behind the scenes, orchestrating the perfect circumstances for your growth and evolution. Letting go of control doesn't mean being passive. Trust requires a balance of faith and action. It means doing your part, showing up, putting in the effort, and then surrendering the outcome to the universe. When you stop trying to micromanage every detail, you allow life's magic to step in. Trust that the right people, opportunities, and experiences will come to you at the perfect time. The more you lean into this flow, the more ease and grace you'll find along your journey. The dance of free will and divine will life is a delicate dance between your choices and the universe's guidance. You have the freedom to decide your path, to take actions, and to shape your experiences. At the same time, there's a divine flow, an unseen rhythm, always working in your favor and nudging you toward your highest potential. Picture life as a dance floor. You're free to choose your moves, to twirl and step in your unique style. But there's also a partner, the universe, leading you gently in sync with the music. If you insist on controlling every step, the dance becomes rigid and strained. But when you allow yourself to listen to the rhythm and follow the subtle cues, the dance transforms into something fluid, harmonious, and beautiful. Your free will is expressed in the steps you take, the decisions you make, and the energy you share. Divine will, on the other hand, is the music playing in the background, the energy that supports and guides you. Together, they create the dance of your life, blending your autonomy with the divine wisdom of the universe. This dance is about co-creation, not control. While your free will allows you to make choices, divine will ensures that the outcomes align with your soul's highest purpose. When you trust the process and surrender to the rhythm, you'll find yourself moving effortlessly toward the life you were meant to live. Surrendering to the unknown. At the heart of this dance is the art of surrender, letting go of the need to control every outcome and trusting in the greater plan. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It means leaning into the flow of life with faith that everything is unfolding perfectly. Imagine holding a balloon. You can grip it tightly, fearing it will escape, or you can let it go and watch it rise, trusting it will follow its destined path. The more you cling to the balloon, the less freedom it has to move. But when you release it, it soars to heights you couldn't have imagined. Surrendering is much the same. It invites you to release the tight grip on your expectations and allow life to unfold naturally. The universe knows what you need better than you do, and when you trust its timing, you open the door to miracles. It's not always easy to let go, especially when the future feels uncertain. But trust is the foundation of growth, just as a seed trusts the soil to nourish it. As this year ends, surrender becomes more important than ever. The closing of 2024 marks not just the end of a calendar year, but the culmination of an era. The energy of 2025 is unlike anything before, a profound shift that invites you to let go of old ways and embrace the new with open arms. Crossing the threshold of 2025. The transition into 2025 is more than flipping a page in a calendar. It's stepping into a new realm of possibility. The energies of outdated systems and beliefs are fading, making way for fresh perspectives and opportunities. Think of it as crossing a bridge. Behind you lies a world of limitations, fear, and outdated patterns. Ahead is a landscape of transformation, growth, and higher consciousness. The air feels fresher, the possibilities endless. But to fully step into this new space, you must release what no longer serves you. This is a year of creation, like a blank canvas waiting for your unique masterpiece. The energies of 2025 will support those who are ready to embrace this fresh start and align themselves with the collective awakening that's already underway. Aligning with the new Earth frequency. As we enter 2025, the concept of the new Earth is no longer just an idea. It's a lived experience. The Earth is shifting into a higher vibration, and aligning with this energy is key to thriving in the year ahead. Think of tuning a musical instrument. When it's out of tune, the sound feels jarring. But when you adjust it, the harmony is undeniable. Similarly, aligning with the new Earth frequency is about recalibrating your thoughts, emotions, and actions to resonate with this lighter, higher energy. The new Earth invites you to leave behind scarcity, fear, and division, and embrace abundance, love, and unity. It calls for a transformation, not just in your mindset, but in your way of being. Like a caterpillar shedding its cocoon, you're being asked to release old limitations and step into your potential. This shift requires courage, but it also brings immense rewards. When you align with the new Earth's energy, life flows with greater ease. Opportunities appear, connections deepen, and your purpose becomes clear. It's a chance to live more consciously, to create from a place of love, and to contribute to a world that thrives in harmony. The energy of 2025 is here, waiting for you to rise with it. By embracing the new, letting go of the old, and trusting in the process, you'll step into a future filled with clarity, purpose, and limitless possibility. Your role in the collective awakening, 2025, is more than just about your personal journey. It's about being part of a larger shift. As you align with the energies of the new Earth, you become a key player in a global awakening. The changes happening now are not just for individual growth, but for the collective transformation of humanity. Imagine the world as a giant puzzle, where each piece represents a person. Every one of us has a unique role in this grand story. Your piece may feel small, but in the bigger picture, it's just as essential as anyone else's. When you align with the new energies, you contribute to a global shift toward a more conscious, loving, and unified world. The final week of December offers a powerful opportunity to step into your role in this collective awakening. The cosmic energies are aligning to amplify the transformation, and your choices during this time can create a ripple effect far beyond what you might see. Think of this moment as a call to action, a time when the universe is urging you to step up and contribute to the greater good. As you embrace the new Earth energies, you help raise the collective vibration. Your personal growth is part of the world's growth. The more people who awaken to their higher potential, the more powerful the energy that flows through us all. You are not alone. You are connected to a vast network of souls waking up to their divine purpose. Each person who steps into their power and aligns with this new frequency adds to the collective consciousness, creating a wave of transformation that ripples throughout existence. Embracing new opportunities and challenges. As 2025 unfolds, it will bring both exciting opportunities and unfamiliar challenges. The key to navigating this new era is to approach both with an open heart and a clear mind. Opportunities may appear in ways you didn't expect, and challenges may feel unsettling, but both are vital for your growth and for the collective's evolution. Opportunities in 2025 will emerge unexpectedly. New doors will open, but they may ask you to step outside your comfort zone. The world will change in unpredictable ways, but if you stay open and adaptable, these shifts will give you the chance to evolve in ways you never thought possible. Along with opportunities, new challenges will arise. The old ways of doing things may no longer work, and the transition to a higher frequency can be uncomfortable. But just like a seed must push through the soil to reach the light, these challenges will help you grow stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your true self. They're not obstacles, they're invitations for growth. Embrace the unknown with curiosity and a sense of adventure. When you face challenges with an open heart, they become stepping stones toward your highest potential. As 2025 approaches, remember, the energies of the new Earth are already here, and they're calling you to step into your role as a conscious creator. The transition may not always be easy, but it will be worth it. By aligning with the new frequencies, letting go of old patterns, and embracing the collective awakening, you become an active participant in the world's transformation. The threshold of 2025 is not just a moment in time, it's a shift in consciousness. As you step into this new era, you carry the power to shape the world in ways that reflect the highest potential of humanity. Stay open, stay aligned, and trust that the universe is guiding you toward a future full of infinite possibilities.